This review's on the movie Master. I'm the angry guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. I've seen films dealing with white supremacy and, of course, viewed many scary films, but never witnessed a movie that had both storylines so intertwined together. My emotional state during the film Master was a lot different than when I viewed the movie Get Out, starring Daniel Kaluuya and directed by Jordan Peele. After viewing the film Master, I felt the director was trying to get her point across by using the genre of horror film with the anticipation of being scared to draw an audience in. But then she slaps their faces with the horrors of white supremacy. The film's title could mean anything, but the director created a character in the movie called Gail Regina Hall as the first black master of a dorm house. One of the shocking moments during the film Master for me was when Gail invited some of the faculty to her new residence, and she accidentally found a Quaker Oats promotion item hidden in the bottom cupboard of her kitchen. A thought crossed Gail's mind. She might be in the middle of a group of a political ideology thinking people while living on campus. With that thought in mind, she went to visit Liv, Amber Gray, another teacher. Liv told Gail she felt the same way, but we sisters are endangered species on this campus. Gail walked off the porch and told Liv she would see her soon, but still left with a haunting thought in her mind. Meanwhile, freshman Jasmine, Zoe Renee, was getting her own bad vibes from some people on campus. One of her first nights on campus, Jasmine entered her room with a group of white students talking to her roommate, Amelia, Talia Ryder. One of the boys in the room, Tyler, Will Hockman, told Jasmine room 302, which she and Emily is staying in, is haunted. Nikki, John Croft, went on to explain, some chick died in here in the 50s. Tyler said the whole school was cursed by a witch, Margaret Millet. The legend goes the witch chooses a freshman every year, suggesting it could be Jasmine. Tyler, remembering when he was a freshman, the witch got a girl named Treasure. She lost it, man. Finally, she jumped out the window. From this very room, Jasmine asked Tyler what happened. He explains with a devilish look in his eyes, the witch shows herself to a freshman. And then one night at 3:33 a.m. on the dot, the witch takes him with her. To hell! Then Tyler laughs with a shitty grin. Besides people, Jasmine was noticing strange things around campus. For example, an oil painting in the library illustrating Margaret Millet. Why would Margaret Millet's portrait be on the wall for being a witch years ago? For Jasmine, as time went on, everything got worse. Can I tell you something? Why, the scariest moment during the film Master, I thought, was when Gail accidentally found an antique black Aunt Jemima cookie jar hidden in the bottom cupboard of her kitchen. When I saw what she pulled out, my face flushed, and I sat back. Memories of the past flooded in my brain. When I was 7 or 8, I would go visit an old couple about once every 2 months. She would always have homemade cookies on hand, and most of the time the man, he would be smoking up his pipe in his rocking chair with a spittoon on the floor near him. But the memory that came racing in my mind was when I started to walk up their sidewalk, there was a black lawn jockey. One day in my teen years, that was the late 60s, I went to visit them, and the lawn jockey's face in one hand was painted white. It never occurred to me of what I experienced until years later. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just telling you like it is. Out of an alphabetic score, I give the film Master a C. Only reason I give it a C is because it did scare me a little, but the white supremacy shit mixed with horror storyline made me feel odd, anxious, and half sick inside. The film Get Out was a white supremacy scary movie and chilling of what human beings can do to one another, but those fuckers at the end of the film got what they deserve. Would I recommend to watch the film? Well, it's like this. I'm R.A. I volunteered to join the Army for 3 years. I'm a veteran with no combat experience. I hated most of my time spent in the service, but I thank God every day now for the experience I had. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate your viewing and value your comments. Thank you.